Cell cycle refers to the series of events that takes place in a cell, resulting in the duplication of DNA and division of cytoplasm and organelles to produce two daughter cells. Now let us see who discovered cell cycle. Cell cycle was discovered by Prevost and Dumas in 1824 while studying the cleavage of zygote of frog. It is a series of stages a cell passes through to divide and produce new cells. Cell cycle has two major phases. One helps in the preparation of the cell for the division. Can you name preparatory phase of the cell cycle? That's the right answer. That is called interphase. And other phase, the dividing phase, called the M phase. Now let us see how the cell divides. It undergoes mitosis or meiosis. Now let us see how the cell decide whether to undergo mitosis or meiosis. Well, that depends on various factors and the type of cell undergoing division. Keep your eyes glued to the video to spot the differences between mitosis and meiosis. Let me help you with the difference between the two processes. Mitosis occurs in somatic cells or body cell, while meiosis occurs in the reproductive cells. That means mitosis occurring irrespective of whether the individual is a male or a female give rise to somatic cells, which are exact copies of the parent cells. On the other hand, meiosis occurs in males and females, which give rise to haploid cells, sperm and egg. Irrespectively, the process of meiosis, however, has different names in both the sexes. Yes, due to the different cells produced as an end result, meiosis is also referred to as oogenesis, that is the process of ovum production in the female, and spermatogenesis, that is the sperm production process in males. Another major difference is that mitosis is used as mode of asexual reproduction in lower organism, while meiosis helps in forming gametes for sexual reproduction. Now let's ahead with the next difference. Now let's move ahead with the next difference. Have a look at these images. Observing this image, we can easily notice the most basic differences between the two. Let's begin noting down each difference individually. The first on the list is the mitosis, has only one cell division, while meiosis involves two successive cell division. That simply means mitosis is a single step division while meiosis is a two-step division, and this results in meiosis having two phases, namely meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Can you note down the second difference in the list? Correct. Mitosis produces two different cells while meiosis produces four daughter cells. And is there something remarkable that we haven't discussed yet? That's right. Now let's move on to the next major difference. This difference is based on the chromosomal number of the daughter cells. In mitosis, the daughter cells are diploid with two sets of chromosomes, just like the pair itself, while during meiosis, the daughter cells produced are haploid with only one set of chromosomes. These daughter cells are called gametes, have exactly half the number of chromosomes from parent cells. The former difference also gives question about one more difference between the two. What could that be? Well, The image clearly depicts that all the 4 daughter cells produced by meiosis are genetically different from each other, while the 2 daughter cells that are produced by mitosis are genetically similar to each other. Now let's move to the next difference. Before that, can you tell me how many stages of division does the mitosis process have? Correct. It has 4 stages of division. And is it the same for meiosis? As well, the answer is it definitely no. Since meiosis involves 2 rounds of division, that is meiosis 1, meiosis 2. So the process has total of 8 stages of division now. Moving on to the next difference, this point has been studied by us in the lower grades as well. We have studied that mitosis occurs in all organisms except viruses. And which organism can have meiosis? Meiosis occurs only in plants, animals, and fungi. Now let's dive deeper and compare the stages of mitosis and meiosis to explore some differences between them. The first stage of meiosis 1, that is prophase 1. It is very long, consisting of 5 substages. On the other hand, prophase of mitosis is comparatively shorter than prophase 1. Crossing over does not occur in prophase, while definitely occurs in prophase 1. Independent assortment is technically absent in metaphase of mitosis, while it occurs in metaphase 1. The separation of chromatids takes place during anaphase, and on the other hand, the separation of homologous chromosomes takes place during anaphase 1, and the separation of sister chromatid during anaphase 2. So these were the major differences between mitosis and meiosis. Let's summarize them in a single table. Before signing off, tell me one thing. Have you wondered that important task to do these 2 processes perform in our body? Well, mitosis helps in healing and repairing of the cells and tissues of a body. It's also responsible for the growth and the development of the body. Meiosis, however, helps exclusively introducing gametes. This ensures genetic diversity, and with this we come to an end of the concept of cell cycle. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.